Yeah, sometimes I do silly titles. Yeah. Okay. Let's fire up the TikTok and we'll get started. It's not wrong page. That looks good. All right. I've got everything up and going, so I'm ready to get started. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to do Mario All Stars. All four warpless in reverse order today. That's fine. There. Dimitri, Patrick, Tina with 95 streams in a row. Appreciate it. Abby with the heart me. Libby with the good pop and a pupper. Forbidden Tuesday stream. Yeah. But happy birthday, Libby. All right. So we're going to do this. We'll go ahead and get started here. We're going to do all four warpless with starting with SMB3 and going backwards. My foot pedal's not working. Thanks for the gifts, Mitri with the heart and go pop, super pop and a puffer, Taliana, Joshua, thank you. My foot pedal is not working for some reason. Yeah. Why is my foot pedal come on disconnected? Where is it? Sorry, give me a second. Let me figure out what's wrong with my foot pedal. Yeah. No foot pedals found. Why? That's weird. Okay, now it works. I had to tell the software to find it again. That's weird. I'll get back. All right. So, Tej, how's it going? All right, sorry about that. I think we're good. K84, the heart may go pop. Super pop and 20 poppers. Appreciate it. There we go. The foot pedal controls my timer. How's it going, K84? Yes. What's up, Jessica? How are you? Alrighty. What's up, Katie? Absolutely. Happy birthday again, Libby. Hope it's a good one. What's up, Austin? Yeah, yep, everybody say happy birthday to Libby. Nice. What's up, Art? Thanks for the heart and go pop and a super pop. What's up, Malcolm? Yay. How's it going, Art? Sasha, the 3 roses, thank you. Yeah, I know. We're going to have to take care of that. So I do have something a little different today in that I have these little earbud things in my ears and stuff so that the TTS I can actually hear the TTS better, and the microphone shouldn't pick it up, or hopefully it doesn't. Whee! Yeah, pretty much. Who unblocked that? Yes. All right. CC King O. What's up, Tony? How are you? What's up, Neil? Floors with press start otter. Appreciate it. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Floors with the heartbeat. Appreciate it. Here you go, Chief. Chief says thank you. Floors with a go pop and a pupper. Thank you. Yeah, I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but I'm here today. Enjoying an extra stream. Well, actually, I don't know what my stream schedule is going to be like toward the end of the week anyway. So. Tuesday illegal. Oh. All right. Well, that was a hoot. Somebody's gonna have to pick one. What's up, Steve? We're doing all 4 games workless, Kelly. So we're starting with 3 today. That kind of sucks, but watch it. Yeah, we're doing reverse order today. I mean, I guess we could go through them. Caught you look at the heart, man. Appreciate it. Gotta wake up at 5:15. Ooh, that sounds not a lot of fun. Let's see. April with the heart, me appreciate it. Did we gave you a specific voice, right? I'm trying to find it. Brian, how are you? Well, it should be giving Levy the default voice now. Well, we'd have to go through. I guess you can try it. We have Don with the Heart Me and a Pupper. Appreciate it. Up on the audio. How are you? What's up, Jeanette? Courtney? Is it? Shoot. Okay. Well, now it gave a different voice. Okay. Let's see. Trying to think of which one to try to switch it to. How about... Oh, that's not what I was going to do, actually. I'm not sure. Dude. Dang it. Alright. I don't know if that's a different voice or not. I guess try it again. They don't give me descriptions. And there's so many of them. Well, there you go. That one works. Do you want? Do you want do you want that one, or do you want to try a different one? I mean, I don't care, but um, how's it going? Nope, haven't found it. All right. So, Bam, how are you? Something like that. Oh boy. When's the last time I tried to beat my best speedrun time? I guess that depends on what you mean by the best one. Apparently. Draco with the heart me. Appreciate it. Rando with the heart me. Hope y'all are doing well. Oh, Rando, if you're still in here, cause I was only in there for a few minutes and I popped over here, but, are you playing on a flash cart on NES, I'm assuming? Okay, so, and we have Libby with 5 Superfan boxes. Appreciate that. We'll give Chief some treats too for that. So, for those of you who would like a free month of Superfan, there's a treasure chest up in the top left-hand corner. So, the first 5 people that click on it when the timer reaches 0 will get one. So yeah, Rando. So the thing I wanted to mention to you is that game does have additional sounds. But since you're the FDS has an extra sound channel, like the actual Famicom disk system. So that sound channel does exist on the on the NES motherboard, but it's not connected. So technically, you could actually get that extra sound channel if you soldered it together. I think there's actually a couple of other little devices you can use now, but my point is basically there is another sound channel that you don't get to hear. Save some money, I guess. We have Scoot with 3 streams in a row. Appreciate it. Someday. But yeah, I wanted to let you know that, which I think I mentioned something, but I think you missed it, which is totally fine. But yeah, so there is an actual extra sound channel in that game. Oh, you're good with soldering? I believe there is. I believe you can find. Dude, why did that's not okay? That's not how you. Okay. Ooh. Dang it. Courtney with the fan club for 3 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can probably pretty easily find what you need to solder. It's just you just need to, there's just 2 points on the motherboard, and you just got to solder them solder it together to make the connection. I think that's pretty much it. Did we give Libby the wrong voice? There was a lot going on. I understand. I'm missing stuff right now too. So. Did I do the next round of the tournament? Not yet. I'm waiting to hear back from my opponent to see when he's available to do it. We have Amber with the heart Miko pop and a pupper. Appreciate it. How are you? You've been laughing so much. That's I do World 4. Yeah. Congrats on the Superfan boxes. Looks like we have Heather, Jessica, Poses. That may not be pronounced correctly, but Patio Furniture and Katie. Oh my god. But congrats on that. So you all have access to the extra emotes, TTS and all that stuff. Please be somewhat responsible with the TTS. But y'all have that for a month, so enjoy. And thanks again, Libby. We got a big tongue for you there, fucker. Like Amber isn't that hurt, but okay. Sorry, my brain's not completely wired properly sometimes. I don't think it ever has been wired properly. Happy birthday again, Libby. And thanks for the heart, me. Appreciate it. Or not. Yeah, whatever. We have Husky. Oh god, that was loud. Husky at the Super GG, thank you. Husky at the heart me as well. And we have Johnny. Thanks for the heart me, go pops and the puppers, much appreciated. Okay, that particular sound alert's pretty loud. I've got earbuds in so I can hear the alerts and TTS better. That one was loud. may have to adjust the volume on that a bit. I'm pretty good, Husky. How are you? I can. Nemo with a heart me and a pupper. Thank you. All right, so what's everybody's favorite game out of the... We have Marky with the hat and mustache. Appreciate it. What's everybody's favorite game out of the 4 that we're playing today? SMB 3 is not even close. Okay. What's up? Would be 3 if it's Hundo. Major just wants to see 7-4. That's what it is. On pace for a PB, not currently. I'm really not now. All right, sweet. SMW, Mario 2. What's up, Rudy? Does it you stay entertained with the Kong as long as there's stuff to eat out of it? It's got pumpkin. Yeah, it's filled with pumpkin. So that'll keep him entertained until it's done, and then sometimes he'll throw it around a little bit. But... So here's the trick that I typically do, which I didn't. Yep, it has. So here's what I do with those. It lasts them a lot longer. Hang on.
4 whole years of subs per pick you 2 yay.
Apicatro with 48 months, 4 whole years. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. So what I do with the Kongs is whatever I put in it and stuff. What used to do peanut butter, which is also fine. But I've typically been doing pumpkin with those. Typically what I'll do is I'll fill it with, say, pumpkin or whatever and stuff, and I'll stick it in the freezer and I'll let it get frozen, and that will last. Dang it, I was supposed to use a star on this. But yeah, if you freeze it, it lasts them much longer. But yeah, it lasts a lot longer if you freeze it. So if you get one of those and want to do that kind of thing, that's what I recommend doing if you want it to last longer. I unfortunately did not have a chance to freeze that today because I didn't have the initial plans of streaming today. So. Here we have Nico with a heart, Go Pop, Super Pop, and a pupper. Chief is prepping for pumpkin spice season. Yeah. Dude. Tried. Oh, I think I changed the default. I think I changed the. Well, I think I changed the default by accident. The dog wants to pee. Please explain your reasoning. Gonna have this playing in the background, but the chat is too funny. chat's something else. What's up, Ezra? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Iris? Also, thank you, Lisa, with the heart me, Dad Skater with the heart me. Appreciate that. What's up, Claudia? I feel like it's been that. I feel like it's been that time for most of the stream. Yeah. he is. Or he is. And we have, right, Levy had 5 more Superfan gift box or Superfan boxes, so get ready for those. He's wanting treats. That's why he's staring me down. Yeah, I did, didn't I? What's up, Brooke? We're doing all 4 games worthless. We're just doing them in reverse order today. So we're starting with this one first. Oh, no. Okay. Yikes. Well, that happened. Why did I do that? I can't make use of that. Well, I mean, I can, but... Always the most well-behaved cat. It is definitely warm. Oh, the biggest gift I've ever got. What is the biggest one I ever got? Was the game console the biggest one I got? Or did I get one that's bigger than that one? Because I think the game console was like... I'm super distracted today. Because what was the game console like? Was it like 15K or something like that? Okay. Nice. That's probably part of it. No, not no. It's I think it's 100 or 15,000 coins, which is like 150 bucks. Well, for the full amount of it. And we have Iris, Jeremy, Leo, Paula. You know what? Let's get the receipt right. Hope y'all like World 6. I was trying to enter the ghost house and I hit the wrong combination of buttons and I used the warp whistle by accident. Yeah, that's called a big dumb mistake, which I have done before. And basically every seasoned speedrunner has made that mistake before. But yeah. I did. But enjoy the super fans for Irish, Jeremy, Leo, and Paula. I think I'm missing one. Where's the other one?
Group ago.
There's the other one. Edwin. So congrats on the super fan for a month. Y'all get extra emotes, TPS, and all that good stuff. And we have Lost Boy Pinocchio with 11 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. You know what? Shoot. I'm trying to like not run out of items here, but. Alex with the heart me. Play with Dave with the heart me. Appreciate it. Do I have an EverDrive for the N64? I do, yes. And Paula with the heart me. Let's give you some more treats there, Puffer. Oh, really? Six worthless is insane. Yeah. I meant to take crap. I guess we're gonna play 610 then. Why's that? Yeah, doctor's notes for everybody. Y'all have tomorrow off. I don't have tomorrow off, though. Or, you either? Yeah, I have to. We're working on moving our data center this week, so I can't really duck out. Can't really duck out tomorrow. Every day's a half day if you just leave. Okay, nice. All right, so guessing game time. So, how many tries is it going to take to clip through clip through the wall in 7-1? All right, here we go. Two, 3, 4, 5. See, Brooke guessed 5. Anybody else guessed 5? It's the same. Yeah, it's the whole same setup. It works exactly the same. No. Dang it. Alright. Dude, come on, click through there. Surely I can click through this on this version. Alright. Oh, maybe I'll go back and go back. Oh, really? Oh, dang it. I should have. Okay. Chat Freaky with the heart me. Appreciate it. Football girl with the hydrate. Appreciate it. Suit. Casual playthrough. It might as well be at this point. Busy. We'll go with busy. And we have Jesse of the Heart Me. Appreciate it. The sub hour still possible? No, probably not. It's a super busy week. Wait, I have 2 clouds. All right. That is not. Come on. The planet. Thanks for the follows. Much appreciated. Okay. up, Shay? How's it going? You know, I never really got to watch Beavis and Butthead that much when I was young. That's a show I never super got into. Yeah, it's because of the day I'm streaming is Tuesday. I'm not even supposed to be here. Actually, I never really watched King of the Hill until I was an adult. Either. Yeah, I probably should. Hot pockets for everybody. Oh yeah, I got the PAL block for the thing back there today. Did the same with Chuck. You can't believe you couldn't sleep for a month. There, thanks for the follow. It's much appreciated. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. It doesn't have an effect to it yet, but I think we may have be putting something to associate that. New music with 3 streams in a row. Appreciate it. How are you doing? What's up, son? Blessed. I think you should give Chief a ammo. Ever play Donkey Kong Country? Occasionally, yeah. Ralph with 3 puppers and a heart me. Appreciate it. Okay, it is guessing game time. How many hand levels am I going to have to play? What's up, Nick? What if he's right, though? K84 says 0. Okay. Oh, almost. Almost. Assassin. Thanks for the good luck. I didn't get that. Oh. Okay, gotcha. What's up, Toasty Cinnamon? I'm doing all right. How about yourself? No. All right. Well. Here we go. Whee! The panda. I'm tired today. I don't know about anybody else. I've been tired today. Marty. Took a birthday nap. Nice. What's up, Cuba? Lauren with the heart me. Was Mario the first game I ever played as a kid? Yeah, I got my NES with Mario Wanted Duck Hunt when I was 5 years old, I think. So yeah, Mario's the first game I played. How's it going, Cuba? I wished I had for TTS. I wished I had one. I wish I had one I could do that with. Yeah, that's what I had too. Ball clip. Nice. Oh, dude. I messed up. Alright. Well, this has been an SMB3. Oh, it's pretty much over by. Yeah, it was over a good point. Well, we're doing all 4 warpless. We're doing all 4 warpless. I don't have time to start over. All right. Whoops. Meet you with 5 GGs. Appreciate it. No, we got more games to play, Chief. All right, Joshua. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. She don't need new man. The creepy mask's gotta go. I can put it on my curtain lights back there. I mean, like that big bottle cap that I got back there. So one of my viewers got that for me several years ago. I don't know where he got it from. There's a fair amount of things in the background there that are actually gifts from people. I mean, some of it would have bought, right? There's a fair amount that have been gifts over the years. What's up, Slice Maze? Thanks for the good luck. one of my viewers, yeah, got that big pure wine bottle cap back there. What else are gifts? There's a wooden Super Mario World cartridge. I have like little Mario figurines that that you could get them at 7-Eleven in Japan. But yeah, you could get them at 7-Eleven in Japan. So actually, a Japanese speedrunner actually went to 7-Eleven, bought all those, and mailed them to me, which was actually pretty cool. I was like, that was a Japan only thing, and he actually mailed those to me. So those are actually pretty cool. Yeah, Mr. Spirit. Thanks for the follows, appreciate it. Right, yeah. Keep with the rose and 2 puppers, appreciate it. P.O. box. Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of took that out of public visibility because of an issue that I had a month or 2 ago. Matrix with the heart to go pop, super pop, and a pupper. Appreciate it. Oh, it's daily time, isn't it? Jimmy with the heart me. But yeah, as a friendly reminder for anyone who ever sends anything to my P.O. box, please let me know that you've sent something. Oh, no, we shouldn't have either. But no, if anyone ever sends something to my P.O. box, please let me know, because most of the time they're pretty good about letting me know that I've got something there. Haley the heart may go pop, super pop, and a pupper. I'm like scatterbrained right now. What triggered the white mushroom house message? Did I miss something? Ed Skater with the donut, appreciate it. But yeah, oh yeah, what I was saying, all that stuff. If any of you all ever send anything to my PO box and stuff, please let me know that you've sent something, just so that I know to go check on it and stuff, because I rarely go check the PO box unless I know something's there, just because it's kind of out of my way to go to it. Hello. Thank you. Up Tabitha. Just learn that route. Oh, that I took with the princess. Yeah, it makes it a bit shorter. Why would I fanfare skip if I'm 10 minutes behind? Still got to try to go reasonably fast. All right. But yeah, my point is I just don't randomly just really just drive there and be like, oh, let me see if I have something, which, like I said, most of the time they're pretty good about letting me know. But I've had a few times where they didn't. So, and then somebody's messaged me, did you ever get your gift? And I'm like, no, I didn't know there was one there. Oh, really? Nice. Why didn't I go for the dude? I didn't go for the thing. Oh, well, whatever. We have Jay Sizzle with Hartman the Pupper and Lucas with Hartman. Appreciate it. No, I didn't. I have no idea what triggered that. White mouse or yeah. But Musty, how are you? I'm doing all right. Big Bird with the heart me, appreciate it. We have Nico with the heart me, go pop, super pop, and a pupper. Having a whale of a time. But glad you're enjoying it. Once in a while. Not very often, but once in a while. Patrick, the heart me, appreciate it. My work in Mario Brothers is like the way other artists work in clay or oil. Thank you. And thanks for the go pop. Appreciate that. Yeah, Kaizo is a once in a while thing. It's been when's the last time I did any Kaizo stuff? It's been a bit. What's Kaizo? It's like the custom made really difficult games that you see. That's typically what that means. But yeah, like the really difficult ones, you see a lot of like SMW, Super Mario World and stuff like that, or that are like custom made games that are really difficult, and you have to have like super precise inputs and stuff like that to be able to beat those. Random guy at the heart, me appreciate it. What's my favorite Kaizo? I haven't played a ton of them, so I'm not sure. The Quickie World games were pretty fun. And thanks for the follows. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Ooh. First time you've heard me yawn. I'm tired. It's already a long week. It's Tuesday, yeah. So yeah, the thing for this week is we're doing our prep stuff for the data center move and our outage window for when we actually do the move. We'll start at the outage window will start at around noon on Friday. It's going to start at around noon on Friday, and the outage window is set to be 11 p.m. on Sunday. So yeah, it's going to be a long week. Now there might be a slight chance for maybe a small stream, possibly Friday evening, because once everything's ready to be moved and all that stuff, we got some folks that are actually going to be physically moving it, and so there won't be a ton for me to do and all that stuff, so I can go home and rest and stuff. But I'm gonna have to be at the new location at like 4 or 5 a.m. on Saturday morning. So I don't even know what Thursday's gonna look like, to be honest with you. Yeah. Had like 100 last week. I had 50 something. It is a goofy one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, so I mean, like if everything goes really well, which hopefully it does, obviously, then I might be done by Saturday evening, maybe. So, but we have a pretty big window. But if everything goes well, I'm hoping we'll be completely done with it by Saturday evening. No. Well, generally no, but yeah, something like that. More opportunities, kind of, yeah. So you get, well, if you reach your highest league ever, you get a small bonus percentage if you reach your highest league ever. So my highest I've ever been is B5, which I've been at a few times. Well, I think I'm at B5 right now, actually. But yeah, so like if I went up to B4, I'd get like a few more percent and all that stuff on the gifts and stuff for this week. But sorry, I'm missing a bunch of chat messages today. My brain's a little tired and slow. But I do thank everybody for hanging out with me this evening on this unexpected stream day. But yeah, there's a few different like opportunities and all that stuff. Yeah, with the different leagues and stuff like that, you do have different like gift gallery items and things like that too. So it all varies a little bit. Legal Wednesday now. It's still Tuesday here. I miscalculated that. All right. Yeah, bad gas. They make stuff for that. All right, Patrick, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Almar? At least tomorrow's my work, or unless I have to go in for some reason stuff. Tomorrow is my work from home day, so that helps a little bit. And we have Kelly with the heart me a pupper and a go pop, appreciate it. And we have Rusty Shackelford with the heart me, appreciate it. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Well, you still have lost levels at Mario 1 to go. Whiskey. No idea, because I haven't heard back from the guy yet. It's going to be really tough to get it in this week, though. Kombucha. What was it? Gingerberry. What do you think, Chief? You've been quiet lately, buddy. Want some treats? Have a treat. No. Yeah, he is. Kenjo 3, appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. We have Bailey with the hand heart. Appreciate it. Yeah, huh? There you go, buddy. Chief says thank you. That's all for now, fucker. Is it? There we go. Okay. Thanks for 25,000 likes. We'll give him a treat. Here you go, buddy. Free time. He says thank you. I had to plug the cable back in. All right. Chief can't hear the TTS anymore. So, well, actually, maybe he can, but not as easily because it's in my ear now. So. Jay, thanks for the heart me, 5 go pops and 5 buppers. Hope you're doing well. We're zoomed in on you too close there, Chief. Yeah. Just when you think you're the coolest guy out there and sideburns roll up. Oh, I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but I'm on today and I'm also really tired and I'm hopefully everybody's been entertained by this today. But my week's a little a little weird because I've got this data center move and stuff. So I figured I'd hop on for a couple hours this evening. Fifth elephant with the heart, me appreciate it. You are entertained. Nice. Maybe. Oh, that's true. We're pretty far into it though. You're too entertained to even should be asleep. I should probably be asleep too. Yeah, glad everybody enjoys the streams. There we go. Well, after this data center moves over, I'd like to sleep for a week. If I could do that, that would be great. Sleep machine broke. All I need's a quiet spot in like 2 or 3 minutes and I can fall asleep. How are the angelic cotton floof and Joey doing? Oh, they're doing pretty good. Well, then of course, if you all hadn't heard recently and all that stuff, we did. Yeah, I can go to sleep pretty quickly. For better or worse. For better or worse. I mean, like, you know, most of the time. I mean, everybody has those, at least those times where they struggle to fall asleep. But most of the time, nah, I have no problem falling asleep. Which is both good and bad. It's nice, you know, if you need to go to sleep pretty quickly and all that stuff. Well, right, yeah. That's unfortunate. This Mario All Stars, yes, it is. Ooh. Okay, I got away with that. The bear down. But yeah, with the ease that I can fall asleep, that also applies to if I'm watching TV or movies. It's sometimes a struggle for me to make it through TV and movies with, especially like later at night without falling asleep in the middle of it. So there's also that part of it. The issue that I have is actually going to sleep at a reasonable time. That's the problem I have. That's like when when I actually attempt to go to sleep and all this stuff. That part's easy. I just struggle with staying up too late. I mean, that may not be an issue tonight for as tired as I am right now. But throw some crayons. Yeah, that'll fix it. Melissa, the heart me, appreciate it. Eduardo, 50. It is. Yep. Indeed it is. Hard to fall asleep. It takes 45 minutes and you wake up easily. I mean, I'm pretty slow at waking up. I'm bad at waking up. This lost level. No. Come on. Sub tag. But no, with me going to sleep on time and all stuff is also kind of the same issue with me starting my stream consistently on time, because it's always I get wrapped up in something. I always get wrapped up in something. What's up, Bibo? Tag with the heart me, you go popping a pupper, appreciate it. But yeah, it's like I'll always get tied up with something that, sometimes it's stuff that needs to get done, right? And then sometimes it's stuff that probably could have waited, but I'm like, I really want to get this done right now. So, nice. So yeah. Noted. Thank you. Knob. Pretty sure that starts with a K instead of an N for knob, but yeah. Also, Bibo with the heart, man. Appreciate it. See, yeah, that's a new. That got added what, a few days ago. Yeah, I'm a little tired today. No, this game is designed for that. This game is designed to be brutal. We're doing all 4 no warps, yes. the follows, much appreciated. Yeah, that's how that works. The springboard didn't spring. Come on. There we go. And we have tag with the game controller. Appreciate it. Stupid wind mechanic. What do you think, Chief? You want a treat? You want a treat? What's up, video games? Timo springboard, yeah, pretty much. It's just a prop. It doesn't actually work. Yeah. Good lord. Oh. This is Lost Levels, yes. Erica's team with the Hartman and Co-Pop and the Pupper. Appreciate it. What happened to the flutter jump? Luigi skipped leg day ring. Yeah, this is a pretty tough game. We already did SMB2. We're doing reverse order today. So we've already done 3 and 2. That's kind of scary. We have Penelope with Hartman Go Pop Super Pop. Appreciate it. And a couple of new followers, so welcome in. And a club power. That's a that's actually a pretty difficult jump to do. Yeah, that's actually to be able to do it quickly like that's actually pretty tough. So. Yeah, I beat Zelda last night. Yeah. Yep, they did. On to Mario 1. What happened? We finished the game. And just pretending with the game controller. Appreciate it. Don't be lazy. You're 3 years old. Come here. Come on. There you go. What's up, Blue Bee? How are you? Slice was giving them. I didn't see if I got a 53 on that or not. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, whatever. I think everybody was tired last night. Oh, I guess I haven't given my plug for my Creator Network this stream. I guess I should do that. So, I'm the owner of a TikTok Live Creator Network, also known as agencies. That basically what we do is we help folks that either want to get started streaming on TikTok, or if you're already established and want to join a group of good folks to help grow your stream, learn about the platform, stream keys if you want to multi-stream, things like that. That's the website in the chat there if you want to check any of that stuff out. We're getting pretty close to 100 people in it right now, especially with some of the new folks that we just got on board in the past week. But happy to have them aboard. And we also, on a manager or perspective and all that stuff, we've got some good folks. We have Penelope, who is designed the website, is our stream coach. So, like, if you wanted to have in-depth data or looking over your analytics and stuff like that, coming up with game plans, 30, 60, 90-day plans and stuff like that, and playing it for special events, custom links pages, a bunch of good stuff. And also she's worked on a bunch of stuff for the academy courses that we're going to be releasing pretty soon. So she's doing a ton of work for the network. You know, a lot of it's not visible right now because, you know, we haven't released it yet. So there's a ton of work going on for that. Jay is one of the new folks in, so happy to have him aboard. Yeah, we have, I think the count is 93 today, when I checked. So we're right at 100. So Penelope does a lot of great work and does manage some creators as well. We we also have Taliana, who's in here frequently. She's one of our creators as well. Or, sorry, one of our managers, not creators. Sorry, my brain's not working very well right now. So she's managing a good portion of our creators, and then we also have Kuba, who's come aboard in the very recently too, and all that stuff. So happy to have all them aboard. And but yeah. Yes. But yeah, I meant to say manager. But happy to have all them aboard. I feel like we got a pretty good team of folks, and you know, we're here for the creators and stuff, right? So it's our job to help you, you know, whatever way we can and stuff like that. Thanks for the follows, appreciate it. But yeah, we started back in December, actually on my birthday. It was official on my birthday in December in 2025. So we've been around for, well, since then and all that stuff. So, and I feel like we've been making good progress and all that stuff so far. You know, we haven't like grown like super quickly and all that stuff, but I feel like we're going about it the right way though. But yeah, it's like, you know, it seems like everybody's been pretty happy, which, yeah, that's, you know, I mean, yeah, overall that is pretty fast, I would think, and all that stuff. You know, I feel like TikTok sometimes it feels like the pressure's on to grow a lot faster than that, but we're gonna grow at the rate that the other thing's a little more suitable than that. But yeah, and also like the thing and all that stuff is too is like, sure, you know, we have a lot of there's always, you know, pressure feelings like, oh, you're not doing enough, you need to do more and stuff like that. So there's that pressure's always there. But yeah, we've had but yeah, we've onboarded, you know, almost 100 people. And of course, you know, it's inevitable you're going to get a few people from time to time that it's the thief of joy, yeah. But honestly, like I feel like, you know, since we've onboarded that many people, I've only had 2 that have like done the whole like voluntary quit thing. So one, I guess, more or less decided that it wasn't the right fit for her, which you're inevitably going to get those. Like, you know, that's just how it is and stuff. Some, you know, just didn't feel like it. And then the other one that joined, he was only wanted to do battles, and he was expecting me to just throw him a bunch of money, like from the agency and all that stuff. It was like, hey, you all support your creators through battles and stuff like that. And what we figured out and all that stuff is he's wanting me for, without anything beforehand and all that stuff, for me to just throw money at him. I'm like, no. And then he left. So, what's up, Chris? But yeah, it's, you know, I mean, there are some out there and all that stuff that do a lot more of the paddles thing and all that stuff, and will, you know, so for me personally, like for me doing battles, right? Yeah, that's a little different and stuff. Yeah, but no, it's just like, Penelope's and all that stuff too. It's like we like basically we don't. If people don't want to do battles, we're never going to push that and stuff. We've got like a handful of people that do them once in a while, and I'm not going to tell people no, don't do that because we're not here to dictate what you do on your stream. And I've actually seen some that are pretty cool. Like a lot of people have seen the ones that were described and all that stuff. I've seen some that were actually kind of cool, but for me, the generic battles things and all that stuff is not really a thing that's I think really up my alley. But for people who want to do that, we're not going to say no to it. Like enjoy what you do and all that stuff. But what Penelope is saying, all that stuff, like if you're an established member and you've been in for a while and you've kind of built yourself up and stuff like that and been a part of the team community and all that stuff for a good long time and all that stuff, would we potentially go in there and participate and all that stuff as an agency owner, management and stuff like that? Potentially. But this guy just rolled up day one. He's like, "Hey, you're gonna throw me a bunch of gifts and stuff in battles and stuff?" I'm like, "No, why?" This is Mario 1. I've seen some that were like people going back and forth, like playing songs and stuff. Like I've seen there's one guy that plays the guitar, and I think he does like a lot of Metallica stuff and things like that. And then he battled with like some girl that plays the drums and all that stuff. They kind of go back and forth and all that stuff. That kind of stuff. I've watched a few of those. Those are actually all right because there's something of value there, like entertainment value, I guess more specifically. Like I'm fine with that, but yeah, for the ones that are just basically they sit in front of the cameras like, "Come on, guys, need a galaxy. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on." No, that's not my. That's not my. All right, Jess, have a good one. I was joking, be like, "Hey, someone drop a uni real quick. You want to see something?" Yeah. Players of the Harvard go popping a pupper. Thank you. Come on, guys. I just need one galaxy, please. Come on, guys. What's up, Samantha? Thank you. And we have Ralph with the heartbeat and 3 puppers. Pretty police too. Austin. Oh boy. On a pretty decent tear for a while. Caught the algo and took off. started by a group of individuals that end up getting you a week-long vacation. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it's, um, yeah, I think I figure I'd know who you're talking about because that specific person has caused some issues for some other people that I know of. And we have William with the tier with the resub for 12 months. Appreciate it for a whole year. And thanks for the good luck with work. There you go, buddy. That group, yeah. Yeah. Starts with an L. And speaking of which, that particular person, I have never interacted with before ever. And I randomly just got, because I was scrolling through lives one day, got dropped into the live stream. I've never said a single thing interacted with that person. I was in there 15 seconds and I immediately got banned. I've never interacted with the person. I immediately got banned. Never said anything in the chat and stuff, but I think they know who I am. So. Is this Kaizo? No, this is just Mario 1 on All-Star. How many times I've beat this game? All thousands at this point. Which I think Penelope answered that already, but yeah. But yeah, with that particular streamer and stuff, I'm well aware enough of. Right. Any of the new Mario games? I've played a few of them. But yeah, I'm well enough aware of that person and that group of folks that apparently really come off as pretty nice and chill on stream and all that stuff, but there's all this stuff in the background and stuff of where there's a bunch of really nonsense things going on and stuff like that. But because I've helped a couple of people navigate that a bit, or at least with my input and stuff like that, that I know of. So it's not fun. It's So what I will say, and of course, every experience is different, and stuff like that too, and stuff. But as far as like a drop off and stuff like that, I think really the biggest thing right now is just keep at it, and that I've seen mine fluctuate quite a bit too. Like if I've been gone on trips and stuff like that, I've seen that fluctuate, and then sometimes I've made minor changes to like my layout and stuff like that too that made a difference and stuff. But I feel like it's one of those things, like once you get the consistency, but that's true. But yeah, it's like I've seen mine vary drastically at times, and it took a bit for it to kind of get wound back up, so to speak. But I feel like the one of the bigger factors and all that stuff is just get the consistency back up. Helps out a fair amount. But yeah, for as much as I would like to, I mean, this is for anyone in general, not directed at anyone. King Richard is the Heart Go Pop, Super Pop, and the Puppet. Appreciate it. So here's the thing that I'll say is that with TikTok, well, I mean, for every platform, it kind of matters to an extent, but since this is an algorithm-based platform, to a pretty decent degree, what you play matters. To an extent and stuff, because, like, you know, if I switch game types and stuff like that, some of them do pretty well, some of them don't do as well. I mean, that's not the entire factor and all that stuff, but as far as, like, push to the algorithm and stuff, there are things that are always going to do better than others. Add B with the bones there. Appreciate it. And Marky with the Heart Go Pop, Super Pop, and the Pupper. Yeah, what you play does matter. As much as I would love to say that it doesn't, it does. There's just some games that aren't going to get a lot of push. You know, and part of it is some of those things may not be things that people are particularly interested in. Some of it may be very popular games that have a lot of saturation. And it's kind of hard to break through to get attention and stuff like that too. All right, we have finished. 10 minutes behind, but anyway, we got there. Hi, Chief. Would you like a treat? Pretending with the GG. There you go, bud. Metroid? I like Metroid alright. No, don't jump up here. No. The answer is still no. The answer is still no. The answer is still no. Sit. Sit. Alright. No. But yeah, I'd feel like, here, have some pets. So yeah, as far as like games, as far as like playing games and all that stuff too, as far as like getting push and growth and stuff like that, I really feel like ones that a lot of people play but are really hard to get growth on and stuff is a lot of the modern FPS type games and all that stuff, like your Call of Duty, Fortnite, those types of games and stuff like that, where there's a ton of people that play those. I feel like those are some of the most difficult ones to really see growth on. Because it, you know, may not be that. I feel like it's that way for a few reasons, and that I feel like it's hard to grab someone's attention and stuff. And then also people who play those games and all that stuff are usually pretty locked in on what they're doing and stuff. So I feel like it's tougher to be interactive with the chat and stuff like that too. So random retro games weren't that popular too. Yeah. So it's a big mixture of some stuff and things like that, but I feel like, yeah, with the more popular like FPS games and stuff, there are several reasons why it's tough to grow with those. Thanks for the GG, Sasha. All right, you done for the night, Chief? I think I'm done for today. So we've been on for what, 2.5 hours or so. So on a day that I wasn't initially planning on streaming, but I just figured I'd hop on. Yeah, what are you doing? Stop being goofy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you had a great birthday, Libby. Hope you hopefully you all enjoyed this run, even though it was some shenanigans. But yeah, so as far as my stream days the rest of this week, I don't know for sure. We'll just see how it goes. Well, hopefully I'll be able to stream at least tomorrow, but after that, I don't know. So, yeah, happy birthday again, Libby. Hope it was a good one. No, you can't have my drink. Can't have that. Birth yays? I guess we could. Yay. Alrighty. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna hop off here. So hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. But anyway, until next time, thanks everybody for watching and take care.